Greetings, greetings, greetings. Dan Chavis here. A few days ago on my Facebook page called NYCHA, We Pay Rent, Now Fix It, I shared an article in regards to mold inside an apartment of a NYCHA resident. And it occurred to me that maybe many tenants were not aware that a class action lawsuit was filed against NYCHA as a result of the failure to deal with mold in the apartments. And the result of that lawsuit was the creation of an ombudsman. That is a person specifically appointed to deal with public authorities for their failure and neglect in some regard or way. The office that was created is called the Office of the OCC, and they have been appointed to monitor, to investigate complaints of mold in the apartment where NYCHA has failed to correctly address it. It seems that they've been simply painting over the mold or telling tenants that there's not enough mold for them to go through the process of a mold cleanup, all of which is wrong. They're not supposed to do that. So this office has been created and they are responsible to monitor the mold cleanup every step of the way, inform you every step of the way of what's being done to ensure that it's cleaned and clean to your satisfaction. So I'm going to show you a small presentation, a short presentation direct from the Office of the OCC, from the head of the OCC, who will explain the process to you step by step for making a complaint and what you can expect from that office.
Hello, my name is Cesar De Castro. I am the independent ombudsperson for New York City Housing Authority residents that have complaints about leaks, mold, and excessive moisture in their apartments that NYCHA has not adequately addressed. The Office of the Ombudsperson and the Ombudsperson Call Center are independent and objective. We do not work for NYCHA. We are here to help. I was appointed by a federal court as part of a class action lawsuit brought by NYCHA residents, many of whom suffered from asthma and were experiencing mold and excessive moisture problems in their apartments. As part of that lawsuit, the Office of the Ombudsperson was created to provide an independent and objective person for NYCHA residents experiencing mold, leaks, and excessive moisture in their apartments to contact if NYCHA has not adequately or properly addressed the problem. My job and that of the Ombudsperson Call Center is to listen to your complaint, understand your issues, and make sure that NYCHA is engaged in its best efforts to effectively remediate or remove the mold or stop the leaks so that it does not come back and that the repair work is fully completed. NYCHA's new procedures regarding mold do not permit workers to come in and simply paint over the mold. NYCHA has implemented new, comprehensive protocols regarding finding the cause of the mold and appropriately removing it to reduce the likelihood of it coming back. It is now developing and implementing new procedures for leaks as well. For cases that come to our office, it is our job to make sure NYCHA is following these protocols and moving forward as quickly as possible with the work. When should you reach out to my office? You must have already contacted NYCHA about the problem and you still have concerns about mold, leaks, or excessive moisture in your apartment. You should contact us when repairs regarding mold or leaks have not been done properly. You should contact us when the repairs are not being done on time. As part of NYCHA's new protocols, after you have made a mold or leak related complaint to NYCHA, it is required to develop a plan to fix your problem, and you are entitled to know what is scheduled to happen along the way. Our office can help with everything from a simple request for a scheduling date to complex requests that require monitoring and oversight of repair work in many rooms. So how do you get us involved? You simply call us or go to our website and make a complaint online. The Ombudsperson Call Center, also known as the OCC, will take your complaint. You can call the OCC at 1-888-341-7152. Or you can visit us online at ombnyc.com and you can submit an online complaint. What should you expect when you call the OCC? First, you will be asked to share your contact information and a recent work order from NYCHA. Remember, you should not contact the OCC unless you have first contacted NYCHA regarding a particular mold or leak problem. Then, the OCC will ask you additional questions about the conditions in your apartment to better understand your complaint. The OCC will request pictures and videos and can even conduct a virtual or video inspection. What happens next? The OCC will review the information you provided and review the work order history of your apartment and propose next steps to you. If we cannot resolve your complaint with the information available, a NYCHA resident coordinator will be assigned to your ticket. At our request, that resident coordinator will assist with scheduling your repair work. The resident coordinator works at NYCHA but is independent from the development and is part of a specialized group that deals with only mold and leak work orders. We will monitor the repair activity to ensure NYCHA performs the necessary repair work and that it is completed to your satisfaction. While NYCHA will be communicating with you as the work progresses, the OCC will be monitoring the work, seeking updates on progress on your behalf and ensure that things are progressing. You can contact the OCC throughout the process if you have any questions or concerns that the RC cannot or does not address. What happens if NYCHA does not follow the plan? Then your case can be escalated to me, and I have been given powers to make sure the necessary repair work is done in an appropriate way. In these instances, when NYCHA is unable to complete the work promptly and effectively, or when there are disputes of fact about what is causing the problem and who or how to fix it, I will objectively review the case and make a determination after hearing from you and NYCHA. Our offices have already successfully helped thousands of NYCHA residents with both simple and complex requests. So if you have mold, leak, or excess moisture problems and you are dissatisfied with NYCHA's response to your complaint, please call us at 1-888-341-7152 or visit us online at ombnyc.com.
I hope the information was helpful and aid you in any complaint you may have concerning mold.